G'day viewers, it's PB from PB's Retro Restorations here. I'm sure most of you, like myself, have probably had your Facebook feeds jammed with advertisements for the Australian Cars, the Collection magazine series. It's like one of those ones, you know, every fortnight they bring out a new car. But what makes this unusual is it's all Australian cars. And it's not just muscle cars. It looks like they've got some things like Toyota Land Cruisers and things, but, you know, like the Australian versions of them. So I thought we'd have a look, see what the quality of the model is. As you can see, first issue, $6.99. I'll say it again for you, $6.99 is giving it away. I'm surprised they had quite a few of them at my news agency. I expected these to be getting scalped something fierce and they'd only be on Fleabay for infinity dollars. I believe the next issue is $25, so they're going up. Of course, they get you in with the $7, but even still, $25. You and I, we've all paid $40-50 for 1/43rd scale models of varying quality. So looking at this through the box, it looks amazing. It looks a million times better than the old Trax Monaro. Now, I don't have a Trax Monaro to compare this to because I refused to buy the Trax 1/43rd Monaro. Thought it was awful. It just never looked right. But this almost looks right from outside. It's a couple of things, but we'll get to that. We'll get it out properly. We'll have a look, and we'll, you know, I'm not going to show you every page of the magazine because, you know, that's well, it's not boring, but anyway, let's have a look. Okay, so in with the magazine, there's this flyer. I'm a little bit concerned at this one, which appears to be a XC hardtop with XYGT stripes and globes on it, but okay. Oh, it's tied in with Wheels magazine, never mind. You see down here we got Cobra, S-Series Valiant, SS Hatch, Sandman, HQ Monaro. And to be honest, I haven't looked in the magazine yet, but it looks like they've just reprinted Wheels magazine articles. Well, these are see, they say if you subscribe, you get all these bonuses. So, you know, we've got a VK Commodore Highway Patrol, Bedford bus is nice, the taxi's nice, the A9X Tirana, yeah, see, but again, you don't get it until the 7th delivery, so, okay. They know that's the one everybody's going to want. What got me a bit excited was that the second issue is Valiant Charger. Now, long-term viewers of the channel will know I used to have one of these. This is an E49, mine was an E37. You can look up what the differences are. But it looks okay. I can see a couple of faults with it. And let's be real, viewers, I'm going to get the Charger when it comes out, if I can get one. And we'll talk about that then. But something you may not know, and I don't think I've gone on about it, is when I was younger, I also had an HK GTS Monaro. Now, it wasn't a 327 hot rod one. It was a 6-cylinder. It was woefully underpowered, but it looked great. So, you know, at this price, at $6.99, I'm probably going to go and get another one and make a replica of mine, which is, you know, putting a set of 5 spokes on it. I'll put some pictures on the screen, photographs of mine, put some Queensland plates on it. But anyway, let's have a look at the car. That's what we're really here for. Oh, we're going to have a look at the magazine. Okay, hang on, let's have a look. I just realised I've turned that upside down after starting it out. Yep, Monaro, yeah, just reprints of the old Wheels art, some of the Wheels articles. Of course, you'll all note it's a 15-page magazine, and half of it is actually an HT Monaro. which was the model that replaced it, of course, followed by the HG. Beautiful car, classic car, now worth an absolute fortune, especially in this country. So here's the model. They're die-cast metal with rubber wheels, or rubber tyres, they said. It's hard to find a fault with it. Try and look. Yeah, it's even got the I can see it down there on the console. It's impossible to give you a photo of it, viewers. But these had a tachometer mounted down on the console underneath the dash, and it's in there. It's got it. We've got the wood grain steering wheel, the special Monaro steering wheel. Yeah, mirrors, wipers, aerial socket. Coming around the back, to my eyes, the chrome across here looks like it is just that B's too high. Like, it's hard to explain. Maybe when you see some photos of a real one, can't quite put my finger on it. It's brilliant though. Don't get me wrong, it's a really picky little complaint. It's not just decals on the dash, it's got all the little holes in the grille molded on there, so if you wanted to repaint it, you could. But on a whole, even for $25, this is a pretty good model. It's got a bit of a blemish in the paint on the top. I guess we can't expect miracles. It looks like it could do with a little bit of a wipe actually, but it's got the proper door trims and everything in it. That's great. I'll put it on the turntable for you, and you can have hopefully I'll get some really good quality high def pictures for you. So as it goes round, you can see what I mean. Those taillights are just not quite right to my eyes, but they're pretty good. You've got all the little Monaro scripts, the GTS badges, and what they've achieved for $24.95 is amazing. That they're putting this first one out for $6.99. I'd be going and snapping some up for customs. You cannot whack that price. And I want you to have a look at this one just for comparison. This is a Classic Collectibles 1967 XR GT Falcon that I've had for some time, and it's one of my favourite models in my collection. And it's compare the quality. Now this one cost me about $50 back in the day, and I thought that was great value compared to, again, the Trax one, which is Très Ordinaire. But if you look at this one and compare it to that Monaro, you cannot tell me that they're pretty close to each other in terms of finish and look and quality. Hopefully the rest of the cars in the collection will follow suit. I'm not going to get all of them, probably not going to get hardly any of them, but there's apparently 120 of them coming. They're bound to do some of the more obscure oddballs of Australian motoring, so I can't wait. Alright, thanks for checking out this little bonus extra review. I hope you've liked it. I'll probably do some on the other ones if I buy them as I get them. I'll do some comparisons. If you think because you've got this extra bonus video you're going to dip out on a video this Friday, fear not, dear viewer, you couldn't be more wrong. I've got a regular video for you this Friday. I'm not going to give it away. I'll give you a carrot dangle and say it's a regular wheel matchbox. Ooh. And then of course the next video is our 4th anniversary Corvette Spectacular. I've already got some entries from Andrew at Maple Leaf, Ron from Somo Diecast, Summer Rose has let me know she's got one coming, Johnny V. I know it's great. It's going to be great. But anyway, let's get to this Friday first. We'll worry about that then. Okay. See you Friday, viewers. Bye.